I'm going to talk to you today about the new Garmin R10, which is a portable launch monitor, and this is going to be great for the driving range, or if you've got a net at home. This is a lot of fun. There have been quite a few videos on YouTube about the accuracy of this machine compared to other machines that are either 4 times the cost or over 10 times the cost. So for the amount that this machine costs, and yes, it doesn't pick up if you've hooked it, it'll probably show that you've hit a shot right of target, but it doesn't pick the spin up in the same way as a very expensive machine. But for actually keeping you practicing and having some fun, I'm going to show you a few of the functions that it does. So watch the video, see what you think. So there's a couple of pieces of software that you can download. One is the Garmin Golf app, and the one you can see here is the E6 Connect software, which I think is a little bit better. I'm just going to hit a couple of shots just to show you, just some short ones, so you can see the graphics and how it works. So it picks up the ball flight quite nicely. I'm using the GC2 launch monitor at the same time, so that was pretty accurate in terms of direction. Carry distance is saying 111 on my GC2, and that's saying 109, so a couple of yards out, and in terms of the direction a little bit left. That's pretty good. Let's try again. That one should go pretty straight. Fractions left, similar to the GC2. Carry on the GC2 is saying 117. That was saying 115.6. So that's really good for carry distance and direction on those couple of shots. Let me just go to a longer club. Let's maybe pick a 7-iron. So again, a little bit left, but not far off straight. Just see what the GC2 says. There's 161 carry on the GC2, 162 there. So this is actually pretty good. So the relatively straight shots and distance, it picks up nicely. If I try to hit a hook or a slice, it doesn't pick up the side spin. So this software would keep me practicing and looking at numbers and feel fairly confident that, provided I didn't have a massive flaw in my swing. If I did, then it's going to be fairly generous, because it will say that a shot that's gone left and maybe slicing will just go left on this machine. So that's that side of things. I also want to show you playing a round of golf or a few holes at Chelmsford Golf Club as well. So I've opened up the Garmin software, and the driving range is the one that is similar to the one we've just used. And we've also got Home Tee Hero. This is where you can download plenty of courses, and the first one that I downloaded was Chelmsford. So if I do that and continue off the men's tees, you can select wind conditions. I'll make it easy for myself, no wind, and then start playing. And then you'll recognise the hole in as much as you can see, obviously, the shape of the hole, and it's a dog leg left right. You can see that, but it doesn't look like an exact replica. It's sort of a little bit more like a cartoon. But this is lots of fun. Let me hit hybrid off the tee to start with. I've gone a little bit left there. Hopefully it gets over the trees next to the out of bounds there. There we go. I left myself a massive long shot into the green now. That should tell me how long I've got. 180 yards, slightly uphill. Okay. Hit it left again, but hopefully not too far left. And then what you're seeing here is, because I went in the rough, it's taken a huge amount of distance off it. So on the simulator, it's telling me that I carried that 197 yards, which was too much anyway, but I knew coming out of the rough it would take some off it. So that's the penalty here. If you do go in the rough, it will make it more difficult. So hitting fairways is a premium. But there we go, we're on to a 50-yard shot now. We know it's up the hill. See if I can get a 50-yarder. That looks pretty good to me. There we go, 48 yards. A difficult par up the first, but I'll take that. So onto the second hole, again you'll recognise it. So the two bunkers at the front of the green, tree lined. I'll hit another hybrid. Should be a little bit straighter on that one. Hopefully hit the left side of the fairway. Oh no, it's gone in the rough. That's going to be difficult now. So I've got 70 yards to the flag. I might have to gamble. It's saying 10%, so I've got to hit it 77. Should be quite good. I'll take that. So whilst I've been using this, it has been a lot of fun. And if I was at a driving range trying to practice my game, if I was playing at another course, it's not absolute perfection, as you can see, in terms of that's the third. You can see sort of the ditch in the distance there, trees on the left. You can see part of the eighth hole on the right hand side, but this is just tremendous fun. I'm going to hit a hybrid off the tee here. That felt pretty good. It's getting close to the ditch, but just about perfect. Oh no, I'm in the rough again. So 10%, we know it's downhill, but that loss of 10% means I've got to hit this another sort of 20 yards. Looks like another hybrid. I don't normally hit this many hybrids. That felt pretty good. Oh, it's taken off quite a lot, to be fair. But I don't think I'd complain if I was there on the third anyway, just in front of the green. 24 yards to go. It's probably easier on here than actually on the course, with it's not going to take as much of the slope into consideration and speed of the green. 24 yards, let's see. Oh, a little bit short. I'll play one more, we'll play the fourth as well. One of our signature holes really with the fourth. So we should see, there we go, a couple of bunkers. You can see the bunker on the left as well. 125 yards up the hill. Try and knock this one absolutely stone dead. On pretty straight. Ooh, a little bit left on that. Hopefully it's crept onto the green. Right, there we go. Gave me a par there. You can see the dog leg on the 5th. So before you know it, you've played 9 holes, 18 holes, and you're coming back for more. It really is accurate enough for what I think this price point should be doing. In terms of £530 on the Garmin R10 versus a £2,000 SkyTrack, or then a £7,000 GC2, and then up to sort of £15,000 plus on GC quads and Trackmans. This would definitely keep me practicing for longer and working on my game and having huge amounts of fun with it. If you want to have a look at it in action, then just give me a shout and we can sort of set it up for you in the simulator. See you soon.